I've literally just put up 2 videos about this Amir Khan Pacquiao situation, but it's such big news that, there's some more information. Now, a lot of you were saying in some of the comments on my videos that, that Pacquiao's denied in an Ellie Setback interview. He's denied the Khan fight. Now, I've just seen on the boxing scene that it says Team Pacquiao denied the Amir Khan fight, saying that it's news to them. What do I make of this? Now, what I make of this is that I feel that the fight's not done. Here's what I think. I think the fight will happen, but I don't think the fight's done. That's why they're denying it. I feel like Amir Khan might be playing some kind of publicity games, or I don't know, maybe he's trying to put the pressure on Pacquiao to sign, or I think the fight will happen. That's my take. I might be wrong. I've got things wrong in the past. I believe Pacquiao will fight Amir Khan next, November 8th. If he doesn't get injured, if everything goes well against Thurman, I believe his next fight will be against Amir Khan. I'm fairly confident of that. I just think that the Team Pacquiao obviously have got a fight on Saturday. They're not going to start talking about another fight when they've got a massive fight against Keith Thurman on Saturday. It'd be a stupid thing to do, right? Start talking about another fight when you got a world title fight against a world champion on Saturday. So Team Pacquiao's not stupid. They're not going to start talking about the Khan fight, but I do believe that the Manny Pacquiao's representatives must be negotiating a fight with Khan, because, like I said, it's huge money in Saudi Arabia, and Team Pacquiao are not stupid. They want to make money. That Pacquiao wants to make money towards a twilight of his career, and a Khan fight makes him huge money. Probably more money apart from a Mayweather fight for Pacquiao. Pacquiao can't make that kind of money against any fighter, even if he fights Spence. I believe the Khan fight. Anyway, Pacquiao's unified the title so many times. He's had so many unification fights. His legacy's already secure. He doesn't care about his legacy anymore, his unification. That's already secure. He's already one of the greatest fighters of all time. What's he fighting for unification fights for? He's fighting for money now. He's fighting for making as much money as possible. The Khan fight's his biggest payday, apart from the Mayweather fight, in my opinion. So, I believe the fight will happen. Here's what I'll say. I'll say the Pacquiao fight's not signed. I don't agree with Amir Khan on that. But I do believe that Manny Pacquiao will take the Khan fight next. That's what I think. I think Pacquiao will take... Because obviously, how can you sign a fight for, if you've not even fought your current opponent that you're fighting on Saturday? You don't know what's going to happen. You can't sign for a November 8th fight when you could end up getting injured, or you might want to retire after the fight, or, you're not going to sign for another fight. It's stupid. So, Amir Khan did say, obviously, resulting to injury... or, if Pacquiao wants to retire, then obviously we're going to have to look for another backup option. He did say this. But in my opinion, I think here's how he signed. I don't think he's signed like he's actually signed the contract. I think he's probably given a verbal agreement. His team's given a verbal agreement. And maybe Pacquiao, in an interview, is not going to say on fight week that, yeah, I'm going to fight Khan next when he's in fight week to fight Thurman. It's stupid. Think about it. It's stupid. So sometimes, you know what? When you guys say, oh, Pacquiao's denying it, think about what's going on right now. He's fighting Thurman. He's not going to agree that he's agreed to fight Amir Khan. It's silly. It's silly. When you got a fight on Saturday, you're not going to say that you've got another fight in November 8th. But your team is always negotiating. If you remember what Eddie Hearn says, I'm always negotiating fights even when my fighter's got a fight. He's concentrating on his fight. But I'm negotiating behind the scenes. Pacquiao's camp is negotiating behind the scenes for a Khan fight. These things happen way before. Don't think that Pacquiao's team just sitting idle, just waiting for this Thurman fight. Pacquiao's concentrating on Thurman, but his team is negotiating other fights. And that's what I think Amir Khan claiming that the fight's done. He must maybe have some kind of agreement from Pacquiao's team. Whether Pacquiao's team's denying it right now, it's irrelevant. They've got a fight against Thurman. They're not going to disrespect Thurman and say we're fighting November 8th. You don't know what's going to happen in that fight. You don't know what, you could get injured. You could, the fight might not take place. So, again, sometimes you got to think what's actually happening. He's fighting on Saturday. He's not going to start talking about another fight. So, I believe that the fight's not signed. I don't agree with Amir Khan where he says the fight's signed. I believe that the fight will happen, though. I believe Manny Pacquiao will fight Amir Khan in November 8th. I don't see why not. It's a huge money fight. Pacquiao don't care about fighting Spence or Crawford. Why? He's already unified. For him, it's about making as much money as possible now. And Khan's, in my opinion, apart from Mayweather, his biggest payday. And Saudi Arabia have got that huge pot of money. So it makes sense. It all makes sense. But again, Pacquiao's not going to come out and say he's fighting Khan. It's just not going to happen. You got to think about it. He's fighting on Saturday. So that's my take on it. Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.